Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A few moves made in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. Needs a direct hit.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Clark comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edwards from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Archer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Borlands with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Archer shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Going with spin now. Whoa! Coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
The right armour is coming into the attack from... the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Super piece of timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
A few moves made in the field.
Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Philip shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Boland, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers.
There's a chance if this hits. Big shout.
How is that? Yes.
Edged, unplayable. Massive chance. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh.
There'll be one run here for them.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Cox is new to the crease. There'll be... keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got all of it, and for six.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
This is everything.
Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
What was that?
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yes.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Blake won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to kick their head down now.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Woakes from... the south end.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep. Nice one.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Could be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 10th over. The batting side are now 120 from 9.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Right on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. Huge appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rock, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Taylor, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant shot, that. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Digs it out well.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Solid
that's
defence,
spot.
very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep. Good.
There's trouble here.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Spartans are 6 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Edwards gone for not many.
6 for 3.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Allen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Allen takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edged it.
Boland will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep. Couldn't have played that any better. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Oh, that's a spot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Oh, nice ball. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Spartans are 15 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Caught, and that's stopped.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Asaranga didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! What a catch!
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
40 for 6.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Oh, good bowling.
Got right in behind it. A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Blake, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Blake from the north end.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Oh, that's a spot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowlers! Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Hasaranga has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Needs to be on target. Huge appeal. Nice shot.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Adair coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. No, no, no!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah. No. Yep, yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Spartans are 69 for 6.
Oh, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Brings up their half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Spot. Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
10 runs added in that over. The Spartans are 79 for 6. Archer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Roy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Bowler!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Big shout.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. And safely taken by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Woakes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Could be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
6 runs added in the over. The Spartans are 96 for 8. Curran, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Phillip ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Solid defence, very compact. This is everything.
Bowling.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Spartans are 103 for 9.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Oh, nice ball. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge?
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.